In August of 2017, I found a new zombie game on YouTube. Fascinated by it, I ran to my mom and asked if I could buy this new game called Fortnite Save the World. Everything about it seemed so cool. Build a fort and defend it from zombies. Then by September, a new mode was out, Battle Royale. Taking inspiration from games like H1Z1 and PUBG, the Battle Royale format was bound to be successful. All of a sudden, everyone was playing it. Streamers like Ninja, Tfue, Daquan, and Myth began blowing up in popularity, showing this new free game. This was big. This was the most hype I've seen for a game since Minecraft came out on the Xbox 360. But unbeknownst to everyone at the time, this game would not only change the gaming industry, but in my mind, ruin it. Before Fortnite, games were simple. You would go to GameStop and drop $60 on a game and get the full experience. No skins, no battle passes, and maybe the occasional DLC. But the DLCs at the time were packed full of actual content. For example, Black Ops 2 Zombies, with DLC maps that had full experiences that would feel like a completely different game from the other, with different Easter eggs, bosses, and features. All of the cool weapon skins, attachments, and guns were earned through skill and time playing the game. Rarely were there ever microtransactions. With Fortnite Battle Royale releasing for free, people were scratching their heads at how a free game could possibly make any money. This is where those previously mentioned microtransactions came in. In October of 2017, they began releasing cosmetics in their seasonal shop. Skins such as Skull Trooper, Renegade Raider, and Ghoul Trooper became something everyone wanted. And by December 14th, the Battle Pass was released, offering skins, emotes, and gliders. With the opportunity to stand out from other players in the lobby, kids flocked to raid their mom's purse and get that credit card number in their Xbox so they could have all these awesome things for the price of 2 top shelf items from Five Below. By the end of 2018, Fortnite had grossed over $5.4 billion, and in 2019, $3.7 billion. Most players spend money. In fact, it's estimated that each player spent an average of $84.67 in microtransactions yearly. This newfound goldmine of the Battle Pass concept began spreading like a plague. Games like Warzone released as free-to-play and began offering their own exclusive Battle Pass. This is where I marked the beginning of the downfall of the gaming industry. Now games are built around monetization, not fun. They push you to log in daily, grind through limited time events, and spend money on skins. We even see guns that are the new meta in games like Warzone, only being available if you get the Battle Pass. Big gaming companies are no longer trying to make sure their player base is having fun. Rather, they are trying to make sure that their player base stays hooked. Of course, there has always been brand deals in video games, but after Fortnite took its first brand deal with the NFL, the whole gaming market became a corporate sellout. Fortnite would go on to collaborate with Star Wars, Marvel, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Travis Scott, Eminem, and so many more. In fact, there were over 500 branded skins by 2023. That is 500 in 6 years. Or to put it simply, roughly 83 a year, or almost 2 a week. This has inspired other games such as Call of Duty to do brand deals or collabs with people and companies such as Nicki Minaj, The Boys, Snoop Dogg, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Monster Energy, Pizza Rolls, and so many more. Fortnite changed the vision on video games. They made themselves playable billboards, and this allowed so many other games to follow suit. I can sit here and explain reasons why video games suck now, but it's important to recognize what we lost in this ocean of corporate greed. We lost real progression, unlocks, and creative freedom. Games aren't built to be finished anymore. They're built to be infinite grind loops. Today, every AAA title has a store, battle pass, bundles, and login rewards. The soul of video games has been replaced by greed. All of the days of coming home and putting on your headset to play the same 4 zombies maps to try to beat your highest round, or trying to hit trick shots on high rise, or even just enjoying a game for what it is. Those days are gone. Our kids will never feel that same joy that we did. They will only ever know the FOMO of someone having a cooler cosmetic than them. Fortnite didn't kill gaming. Instead, it showed publishers how to drain every dollar out of their player base. And now we're living in that world. Games that used to be fun are now made to keep you spending on the new slop they're feeding. So yeah, I believe it's safe to say that Fortnite ruined gaming. And unless we stop feeding into it, it will only get worse.
Would you rather have $100,000 in your bank account right away or Renegade Raider?
Renegade Raider.